The treasure hunters are in town in Toledo all the way until this Saturday, and they're inviting you to attend this special event. And who knows, you may walk away a big winner. You may walk away with a nice big amount of money. Here to join me with the details this morning is Derrick Smith. Derrick, thank you so much for stopping by.
I'm glad to be here.
All right, Derrick, I'm familiar with the road show, but for folks out there who don't know what we're talking about, what does the show involve?
Basically, we are buying items. Anything that you've got laying in your attics, in your garages, things that are maybe older items, antiques that you're not using, not going to be using in the future, might be the right time to make a little money on it.
Okay, but not everything, you mentioned some of the antiques, not everything is actually going to be worth something. So how can we get a head start in, you know, if folks at home are interested in bringing something, leave the junk at home and bring the valuables, right?
Sure. I mean, we'll take a look at anything, and hopefully, you know, we can make an offer on the items. But some of the things that are doing extremely well right now are vintage guitars. We have thousands of collectors all over the country that are buying up the vintage guitars. Anything from like the toys from the 10s, 20s, and 30s, like this pure oil truck right here. We're buying war items, which are very, very popular right now. The swords, the bayonets, the daggers and uniforms. Anything from gold and silver jewelry to coins and paper money as well.
And speaking of gold, I mean, gold is in right now, and you recently bought 3 gold coins. How much did that go for?
Absolutely. A gentleman brought in 3 small gold coins. Then because of their age and their rarity, we're actually $5,000 for just 3 coins. So not a bad paycheck for 10 minutes of your time. Wow,
not bad at all, not bad at all. And so what is the most expensive item that you've bought from somebody?
I'd say most recently notable, we bought I think it was a 4-carat diamond. It was a pretty good diamond. It was almost a $40,000 purchase. So, I mean, a lot of people, and that was a ring that he literally had sitting in a jewelry box that his grandmother gave him when she passed away. He had it for, I think it was 30 or 40 years, and it just sat there. So he saw our ad in the paper and said, hey, it might be time to make money, and he definitely made some money on it.
Okay, so what is the process like? Say I want to bring in a bunch of coins, and I don't want them anymore. Now, I'm not attached to these coins, and that was one of the things last time I talked to one of the roadies. They said, if you're attached to something, probably don't bring it. So if I'm detached from something, I should bring it in, and then what happens from there?
Absolutely. It's pretty simple. You come into our show, we'll have you sit down and fill out a small thing just so we can get it in the system. We sit down with one of our experts, and we go through everything, and it usually takes 10 to 15 minutes. That's usually it. And we put money in your pocket, and you walk out happy.
You walk out with the money?
Absolutely.
So you write a check on the spot?
Absolutely.
Wow. Okay, unbelievable. And so where have you guys set up shop?
We've been all over the country. We have 170 teams that tour around doing different events, different styles of events. But this one's actually set up at the Ramada Inn in Toledo this week. And we're buying a little bit of everything.
And so it's going to run until Saturday,
Until Saturday.
Okay, so is there any specific time folks need to come out?
Yeah, we're open from 9 to 6 p.m. Today through Friday, and then 9 to 4 p.m. on Saturday. And we're accepting people all throughout that day. So.
Okay, and what about jewelry too? So, you know, if you have old jewelry lying around, maybe it's broken and can't be fixed. Are you looking for things that are already pieced together, things that don't need fixing, or?
Absolutely. A lot of people have mixed-matched earrings. They'll lose a back to one, they'll lose an earring, or they've got the class rings. You know, you wear the class rings when you go to reunions. You don't always wear it otherwise. If the reunion's over, it's still gold. Whether it's broken, used, good, new, it doesn't matter. It's still gold, and it's very valuable right now in today's market. So.
All right, Matt, thank you so much for stopping by this morning. And again, this will take place all the way up until Saturday. So, hey, you may want to cash in on that.